All right, all right, all right. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year. This is only the beginning of a very long season, but Game 1 means just as much as Game 82. Now, we have some new faces here that I really expect to make an impact for us this season. We've already seen flashes of what they can do for us, but I expect all of you to go out there and execute just like we did in camp.
Here we go. My first NBA game. This is something I've been waiting for my entire life. And to be honest, I'm a little bit nervous. But I know this is where I belong. So I just gotta get out there and do what I was born to do. I hope I can make my family proud.
We've got a capacity crowd here at the United Center, and we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got an Eastern Conference battle ready to get rolling, and the Chicago crowd...
You know, he's a great young player and even a better young man. So personally, I couldn't be happier for him. I know he's thinking about the game, but I hope he's able to take a moment to just enjoy this accomplishment.
Well said, and I hope so, too. I mean, as a player, you want to stay even-keeled, but it's almost impossible. I mean, there's just so much that you've gone through to reach this point. It has to be emotional.
Just 2 to shoot. Fires it up. Moore with the bucket. Moore's got his first basket of the night.
I tell you what, he has quite the act to follow, but Fred Hoiberg was a quick choice for the brass in Chicago. Signed that 5-year deal over the summer, was easily one of the most in-demand coaches available.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, Clark, there's an intimidation factor, a physicality that they brought that comes into play. And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they can't...
And what a feeling it's got to be for this young player is that last bucket represents the first official score in the NBA from Freak.
You know, there should be a lot more of those ahead. I mean, he's no flash in the pan, guys. I mean, he's going to be around this league a long time.
Certainly appears that way to me, too. I mean, he's got the confidence and ability of a player who's capable of being a fixture in this league for years.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Now Moore. Now the feed to Mirotic. The three-pointer off the mark. Fry. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Cavaliers lead by 11. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Well, earlier we sat down with Freak and asked him about playing in his first NBA game.
You know, I've thought about this moment my entire life. Now that it's finally here, the feeling's pretty crazy. But I know it's just the beginning. I got a lot of hard work ahead of me to get to where I want to go, to be the best player and the best teammate I can be. But this is an exciting first step, no doubt.
You know, Clark, you don't see that kind of perspective from most rookies, do you?
You really don't, Kevin. I mean,
Group here. Joakim Noah's checked in for Gasol. Portis comes in for Taj Gibson. Mirotic is checked in for McDermott, and it's Etuan Moore checking in for Rose. They've got Noah. Portis is out there with Mirotic. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Moore in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
2 minutes, 2-1.
Shoots from the elbow. And again, Chicago, no good.
And then they continue to control the glass.
guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Butler. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
Elbow. 2. Really impressed with the way Jimmy Butler last season made big strides in his game, going from a supporting role player to someone you can build your team around.
And he knocks down the first one. And Jimmy Butler had the career highs across the board last season, won the Most Improved Player of the Year award, really picking up his production in his 4th season.
You know, we had seen the flashes of potential in Butler before. Last season, he sustained great play and really took everything to the next level.
And here's Freak.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
And it's Etuan Moore with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers on top. They're up by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Derrick Rose.
They asked an awful lot from him tonight offensively, and he delivered. When they needed a big bucket, he was the guy they turned to, and he delivered, like I said. I mean, this guy was unbelievable. He did not shy away from the moment.
We saw Rose explode tonight. His dual threat ability, being able to score or pass equally well, man, that puts him on another level.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.